Hello and welcome to Back Garden Yoga. This is a chair yoga flow, so suitable for beginners, suitable for people with different body types. We'll be staying sat on the chair throughout the practice on this beautiful sunny afternoon. So I invite you all to come and find a comfortable seated position. Find a place on the seat where we can sit with the spine nice and tall and just let the hands rest somewhere where they're comfortable. There's an invitation to either close down the eyes or take the gaze gently to the floor as we begin to start to take the focus inside. Feeling the feet really connected and rooted to the earth. We allow the sits bones and the lower half of the body to ground down towards the chair. And then from the base of the spine, we can start to grow nice and tall all the way up towards the ceiling, as if there were a cord in the crown of our heads pulling us up through towards the sky. We let the shoulder blades soften and relax down the spine. And allow there to be no tension in the muscles of the face. We're going to start today's practice with a gentle breathing exercise. I invite you to turn those hands up towards the sky. And as we breathe in, we're just going to gently close the hands in towards a fist. And then as we breathe out, we're going to gently open them up all the way towards a palm. I recommend we breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. If it's more comfortable for you in the beginning to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, please go ahead and do that. We'll just take some time to connect to this breath, inhaling to close those palms and exhaling to open. Just gradually over time, allowing that inhale and exhale to become long and deep. Just watching what happens to the body. Maybe the belly, the rib cage expands on the inhale. And then exhale, allow that sense of relaxation to spread throughout the entirety of the body. Inhale, feel that full expansion. Exhale, shoulders relax, hips relax, toes relax. Lovely. Take 2 more of these slow and steady breaths. And then return the palms flat back onto the knees. If you want to take any adjustments, any little movements with the spine here, you're welcome to do so. And we'll start this practice by working through the neck. So we're just going to drop one ear over to one shoulder. Exhale as we take that chin down towards the chest, and inhale we allow the other ear to come to the other shoulder. We're going to work round this, coming from one shoulder to the other, just taking the head along the front of the body and the chest. And trying to take this nice and slowly, nice and mindfully in time with the breath. Working through any sweet spots, crunchy spots in the neck. Lovely. Then next time your head comes over to your left hand side, just gently place your left hand on the side of the head. And we're not pushing or pulling, we're just letting the weight of that hand gently open up through the neck. And the opposite hand, we can press the hand down towards the earth, flexing the fingers back up towards the sky. And then have a go at lifting and lowering that arm. You might find there's a place where you feel that stretch more than the other. When you found that sweet spot with the arm, have a go at adjusting the head. You might want to turn the chin towards the earth, turn the chin up towards the sky. You might find a place where this stretch feels really good in your body. So just explore that, and then when you've got your sweet spot, we'll stay there. Keep stretching through the side of the neck. Lovely. Then gently release, bring it back to center. We'll do the same on the opposite side, letting that head drop over to the other side. Gently taking that right hand to the right hand side of the head, and then flexing those fingertips towards the ceiling, pressing the palm towards the earth. Lift and lower that arm until you find that place where you really feel that stretch in the side of the neck. Then have a little bit of exploration with the position of the chin, looking down to the earth, maybe turning up to the sky, just finding a place where you feel that stretch. And then chilling out there for a breath or two. Lovely, and then we'll gently release, let that head float all the way back up to center. From here we're going to take the fingertips onto the shoulders and do some nice big circles with the elbows, drawing those elbows out towards the side, going in one direction. And then the opposite direction. Lovely. Very nice. Then we've got two options for the next pose. The slightly easier option, if you've got any shoulder injuries, is to take one hand across the body as if you're giving yourself a nice hug, and then take the opposite forearm and just gently open up through that shoulder. If it feels comfortable, you can extend that arm out towards the side. Otherwise, keep yourself in that nice hug. And we're just gently stretching this arm away from that shoulder socket. If this feels quite comfortable and safe, and you know that you've got no shoulder issues, this hand can come above the head, the hand goes down the middle of the back, and then the opposite hand comes up on top of the elbow, and we open up through the shoulder blade this way. Think about the position of the spine when you're in this shoulder stretch. We don't want to be sticking the belly out. We want to draw that lower back in line with the shoulders. Allow that head to be resting forwards. Lovely. Take one more breath. And then gently release wherever we are. Give those shoulders a little shake out if you want to. And we'll head to the other side. So the slightly easier, safer version is to give yourself a nice hug and then squeeze that arm into the body. Option 2, we can stretch that hand out towards the side. And if you've not got any shoulder issues or any kind of tension, you can stretch the arm up overhead. Take the hand towards the upper back and the opposite hand on top of the elbow. Again, if we're coming into this one, try not to puff that chest out too much. Think about that lovely alignment of the spine here. As we stay for a couple of breaths. Lovely. And then gently release. Give those shoulders a little shake out if that's what they want. We'll take the hands together here in front of the heart. Take a nice inhale and exhale, release. Inhale, we'll take those arms up overhead. Take the gaze all the way to the thumbs. And then exhale down to the center. From here, we're going to interlace the fingers. So we inhale, we squeeze the elbows to the ceiling. And then exhale, press the palms away, and we really round through those shoulders. Inhale, bring yourself back up to center. And exhale, we release the hands down either side. Inhale, hands in front of the heart. Exhale here. Inhale, take those arms up overhead, gaze towards the thumbs. And exhale to the center. Inhale, interlace the fingers, take those elbows up towards the sky. Exhale, press the palms away as we round through the upper back. Inhale, draw the palms back to the body, spine straight. Exhale, gently release. We'll go straight up this time. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. And exhale to the center. Inhale, interlace the fingers, elbows to the sky. Exhale to press. Inhale, hands and chest back together. Exhale, release. Lovely. Inhale, take it all the way up. And exhale to the heart. Inhale, interlace those fingers, elbows to the ceiling. Exhale, press them round through the spine. Inhale, bring it back. And exhale, release. We'll do one more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale to center and exhale, release.